Hi guys, it's me, I'm back. Today I wanted to speak about a story that's circulating on social media, and it's about this 19-year-old young, beautiful black girl. Her name is Kennika Jenkins, and she went to a friend's birthday party, and it happened that she ended up being found in a freezer dead. Now, I am not making this video to speculate about what happened to her. But when I heard this story, you know how you get red flags, in your system when you hear certain things, you just get these red flags, and then you just get this sinking in your gut that this wasn't natural. And these things, guys, are there for a reason. When your instincts, when your instincts tell you something, sometimes you have to go against the grain and trust your instincts. When people are telling you what you're feeling is not accurate, based upon reality, sometimes you have to stick with your own gut feeling and your own instincts. Now, the case with Kennika Jenkins, there's a lot of things out there that's not true. Okay, there's a lot of pages out there that's not true. There's a lot of information out there that's not true. Yesterday, a news report was made that they found a video of her walking into the freezer and conclusively stated that she walked into the freezer and laid down, and this is where she died. However, there's some questions that beg to be answered. One of the questions for me was, if she walked into the freezer, why are you basing an entire investigative case on one piece of video? Where are the sole of the shoe prints? When you're doing forensic analysis, okay, you cordoned off a room, okay, and then you begin to perform a forensic analysis of the room. So my question is, where are the fingerprint analysis? Okay, where are the shoe print analyses? Okay, where are corroborating cameras that could verify and back up what you're saying, not a tiny snippet? And what makes this matter even more troubling is that they lied and said the family saw the video. And the family came out and said today, we have not seen that video, nor did we get anyone to represent us by looking at that video. Why is it that the people who identified this young dead girl in the video are not her family members? And those of you who understand the targeting program, I want all of you to look into this story, because there are many facets of the targeting program. And there are many on social media who are saying that young lady was set up by her friends. Now, here's what I think occurred. Now, this is just my theory. It doesn't mean it's right. This is what I think occurred. Honestly, I think that young lady was monitored for a while. That's what I think. I think she was monitored by people who had an interest in her that she did not know. Okay? They monitor for a while. And the reason why I say this is because I don't mind sharing two experiences that I experienced. Okay? This is why I always tell victims, you have to trust your instincts with people and environment. I'm going to share two experiences that I experienced. The first experience that I believe put me into this mess was my so-called best friend introduced me to this woman. I worked with this woman to help her with her charity and her foundation. Now, while I was doing that, I encountered this Jewish guy one night when we were out, we were partying and stuff like that. I encountered this Jewish man, and he basically said to me, "What are you doing with this woman?" And I kind of looked at him like, I'm helping her with a charity. She didn't tell you? And he said, no, seriously, what are you doing with someone like this? But he never told me why. And I said to him, I said, look, I'm helping her with a charity. He said, okay, what do you do outside of this charity? And I told him what I did. He didn't believe me. And I said, no, you can go check. I'm telling you, this is where I am. You can call up, you can ask, you can find out if I'm there. I said, if you don't believe me, I said, if you want to see, evidence, I can show you evidence. And this guy said to me, he said, listen, for your own good, get rid of this woman because she's going to cause you a lot of problems. The man was so disgusted that he got back into the cab got back into another cab, and left. And before he left, I said, wait, you're not staying for the party? He said, no, I'm not staying with this. And got so disgusted and left. But before he left, he gave me his card and he said, look, if you are looking for real work, okay, when you graduate and you're looking for real work, he said, you call me and I will introduce you to the right people. The second thing that I encountered, which a lot of you know, is one time I went to a hospital in Midtown Manhattan. And that was when I just came back to the country. I was in terrible pain and they had me waiting for hours and I was there alone. I left, I went there around midnight and I was there till I ended up staying there like a day or two because they basically sectioned me because they didn't want to believe that I was in pain. They didn't want to look at my neurological reports. They didn't want to look at my neurologist's prescriptions. And before that, let me tell you what happened to me. When I was sitting outside in the foyer, I looked up and I saw two police officers standing behind me. The police officers signaled to the nurse very discreetly, her. And I was the only one in the foyer. So I just thought, okay, maybe it's just gang talking and it's just a slander campaign, right? But my instincts were telling me, get out of that situation. I went outside on more than occasions and I came right back into the building and I sat down. The nurse came to me and said, come, you need to lay down because you were up all, late. And when you wake up, we're going to have you see a neurological specialist. When she came back, she put me on a stretcher. And the next thing I know, this nurse, her face, her whole body just turned into a demon, like the only way I can describe her. And two police officers jumped out of the psychiatric unit inside the hospital, picked me up off the stretcher and threw me into the psychiatric unit and started laughing and saying, you will never get out of here. I made phone calls. I had people calling there. I had people verifying. And one of the things they kept asking me, they kept saying to me, who are your friends? Who are your family? We want to speak to the family members. We want to speak. We're not going to let you go until we can speak to your family members. I'm like, you don't have the right to speak to my family members. It's until I made a phone call, because I told them, I made a phone call and they heard where I used to work, when I used to work at the UN. And I made a phone call, and when they heard where I worked at the UN, the psychiatrist, this is about 2 days later, flew out of her office and said, you have to get out of here. Before she did that, the head of that department, head of the administration, said, you will never leave this facility and we're going to ship you upstate New York to a permanent psych ward. Okay? But when they heard I was a former UN employee, they panicked and literally within minutes signed for my release. When I got out and I called that administrator, all of which I have record keeping for, I called the administrator. He's asking me, how is your stay in the psych ward upstate New York, not knowing I was home? Okay, so I wanted to talk about this situation because there's a lot of speculation with regards to this young woman. Many are saying her friends set her up. What I could say in my situation is I had the best friend who introduced me to that woman. Okay, and my so-called best friend at the time knew what that woman was about. I didn't. That's all I'm saying. These young girls best friend worked at that hotel. I am not saying the best friend knew anything or was involved. What I'm saying is her best friend worked at that hotel. And those of us who understand this program, we understand these kinds of dynamics. Okay, we're not naive to how this works. Okay. What's also interesting about this story is that they were young black children, and they lived on one side of Chicago. And for birthday, they were all the way on the other side of Chicago. And what's interesting in a suburb that's predominantly a wealthy suburb. Or what's interesting about this suburb is that the feds raided on more than one occasion an organ harvesting facility not too far from this particular hotel. Now, without knowing this information, I immediately heard freezer. And I thought, freezer? This is organ harvesting. This is what I thought without knowing any information. I said, you put someone in a freezer to preserve the organs. Okay? This is what I thought. And then doing some homework on more than one occasion, several biomedical facilities were raided by the FBI, and they discovered thousands of human body parts. How many people go missing a year? How many people go missing and they never find them a year? The FBI found thousands of missing body parts. What's also interesting about this story is that we find that the report that was made yesterday stating that she walked into the freezer, okay? What's interesting about the story is that her sister said this is utterly ridiculous. She passed front desk, okay? She literally passed front desk where she had walked out the door. Oh, guys, this is a hotel and it's a big hotel. Okay, there are different rooms when you walk into, or sections when you walk into a hotel. Why didn't she go on one of the chairs to lay down? Why didn't she go to the entertainment room? Because her friends had her phone, her keys, and her mother's car. I'm just telling you facts of the story, okay? Why didn't she go to the entertainment room to maybe use the computer? Why didn't she go to the coffee room where she could have coffee and a drink? Why didn't she go to the bar? Why didn't she speak to one of the staff asking them, where are my friends? Have you seen my friends? So the hotel camera is saying anyone in the building is saying, so the hotel camera, according to the law enforcement, is saying that this young girl passed the foyer, passed the front desk, went through a door to an unauthorized area. These hotel guys, this is not a motel. This is a hotel with their cameras everywhere. No one saw on the security cameras. Okay, I work in a facility where there are security cameras. Okay, and once we had someone who went in an unauthorized area, and everyone knew, and a report was made, and the police were called. I'm just saying, where was security when she went into an unauthorized area? Now, listen to where this so-called freezer is. You have to walk down a long hall, make a turn, walk down another long hall, past the first freezer, go through another long hall to get the second freezer, because it was a freezer in a freezer. And they're saying when she got to the freezer, she lay down and died. That's how she died. She went all that way to lay down and die. Why am I making this video? I am not making this video to say that this young girl experienced targeting. What I'm going to say is what I think happened in this situation. This young lady was monitored as a person of interest by people. This young lady was lured to that hotel by those people. Whether her friends knew or friends didn't know is yet to be seen. But I definitely believe she was lured there. While there, they had people stationed as employees in that facility to do what they wanted to have done. Okay? And the end object was to organ harvest. That is what I believe happened to this young girl. And I believe it is either her organs were successfully harvested or they were intercepted by the mother. They couldn't get to do it. Okay? And why am I speaking on this? I'm speaking on this because these are things that those who are victims of the targeting program, we understand all too well. Myron May, how they set you up, they get paid, how they set you up, and usually they set you up with people you know, how they pay off those people to lure you into situations, how they monitor and track you, and when they monitor and they track you, they try to compromise the people, whether it's where you work, whether it's where where you have hobbies, whether it's where you live in your community. They try to get everyone in your community in on it. And then they execute whatever they want to execute. In this case, I think this was the case of organ trafficking gone bad. And they didn't expect that social media would blow this up and share the story and bring this to the surface. And there's why I think this is organ trafficking. Okay. And I believe people paid to kill her and get her organs and quickly dispose of. But something went wrong. Something went wrong. They're calculus. And I believe some of the people at that party knew exactly what was going on. I don't know, but I believe there are people at that party who know exactly what was going on. Okay, so this is a short, quick update to let you know we know these things are happening. Society can stick their head in the sand all they want. We know these things are happening. We know they target people. We know they monitor them. They track them. They watch them for a very long time. Okay, they orchestrate situations to get them into compromising positions. And there are times when they kill them, when they successfully murder them, not kill them, but murder them. Okay, and they always, and one of the things they always do when they successfully complete their mission is they always make it look like it's a victim's fault. Okay, so I want everyone who is a TI to look into the death of this young girl. Okay, because I think we can learn there. Into the death of this, a lot of this info, but there's a lot of info out there. And what is really disturbing about this is that they did a news conference and they stated the family knew and saw the video of the daughter walking into the freezer. And family said, absolutely not. We have not seen this video. We have not seen these videos to confirm whether our daughter that is the family member or not. They lied to the public to make the public believe that the family saw and it was conclusive that she walked into the freezer and laid down and slept. She walked into the freezer. This is the most ridiculous excuse. She went all that way when she could have walked to a couch in the foyer and lay down. She walked all that way to get into the freezer. If she liked the cold so much, why couldn't she just stay in the air-conditioned foyer? To go into a freezer in an unauthorized zone, which law enforcement said should have been locked, but was not. So I'm asking everyone who's a TI to look into this case, share this case everywhere. Don't let them cover it up. share it everywhere. I know what I experienced on 2 occasions, one with that scumbag of a woman, and the second one with that scumbag of a hospital. I know what I experienced and what I went through. Okay? So all victims, I want you to share this video everywhere. Look into the case of this young girl because it's really telling. And the unfortunate thing is that this young girl died and lost her like 19 years old. And I believe they were either intercepted from stealing her organs or they successfully stole her organs but couldn't get rid of the body in time because of the mother. And when the mother came back and tried to go back to the hotel, they refused to help the mother, but called the cops on the mother. Instead of helping the mother look for her daughter who could have been lost in that building, they called the cops on the mother to get the mother out of the building. Okay? Everything about this case, everything about it sounds suspicious. I believe they either successfully removed her organs, but couldn't dispose of the body in time, or they were intercepted from stealing her organs. Okay, so that's my take on this video. I believe someone was monitoring that young girl for a long time and went to sell her off, get her organs, and make money. That is the honest to God truth. And those of us who know these criminal perps, we know this is the shit they do. Have a great day, guys. Bye.